not want to do this today. I'm tired. I have taken, I think, too many projects for my own sanity at the moment. It's Saturday. I wish it was a weekend. And I lost to my deadline yesterday of doing the video, and I just didn't want to do it. So what happened? But I'm still doing it, and I'm still here. And there is no way I'm giving up on this, even though, well, we talked about this already. Even though the videos are not perfect, I still don't have any thumbnails. I don't have energy for the light. I don't have energy for weird editing. I don't have the bandwidth to do something better than this than just sitting and talk. That requires already so much out of the comfort zone. And I'm still here. I'm still doing it in a way that I can. And let's see what we can learn from this. So what happened? Why Sundays are so hard? I mean, if you had a project that is important for you, you know what it is. At some point, I think there is this curve of being very excited, very motivated, and be like, yeah, it's going to be amazing. You imagine the result in your mind, and as soon as you get hit by the reality, the to-do list, everything it actually implies, it gets so hard. It gets so hard to follow through, and this is usually where I give up. I'm like, oh no, it was much more fun in my mind. I'm realizing that I'm much more motivated for my projects. I have found a really great alignment this week, and I've been working on so many things at the same time. I'm really excited to share more content. I'm rebuilding my website. I'm doing maybe more than what I can actually take over. And so this is also a pattern that I have. I get really motivated, and then I get tired, and then I start to fall through. I start to give up on, for example, this YouTube challenge, because it's not giving as much result as I wish, even though I don't wish for any results. But it's not giving some energy back to me, so it starts to be hard. It's like a marathon for sure.
Sweet.
And I'm at this stage where it's like I don't really see the point anymore. It gets really like, okay, it does not really matter if I miss a video. Like, no one will miss it, no one really cares. But actually this is a problem, because it means my motivation comes from the outside world, from the views, from the people that I wish are watching this, and it's not a sustainable way to create a project. I also noticed a pattern of I get really overwhelmed with many projects, and then I noticed yesterday I scrolled a lot. I scrolled for 2 hours. I was procrastinating doing the videos, and 2 hours is quite enough for doing what I'm doing at the moment. But I scrolled for 2 hours, and what happens also when I spend this much time on social media, just like, meh, it's not bringing me anything good. It's just bringing me more comparison, more weird stuff happening to my brain, and I get into this weird mindset because for 15 minutes it's fine to just get entertained by weird reels and puppy images, but then after a while it's just like straight comparison, negative news, and I feel my world, instead of expanding, is just shrinking. And so I get into this vicious circle of I don't want to do this, I procrastinate, I scroll more, and the scrolling makes me feel like crap, and so I don't want to do it, and then I just want to lay in my couch and do nothing, and what's the point anyway to do something? I'm sharing this because I'm sure everyone feels the same, and it's so hard to get out of this mental state. So here I am, making a video anyway, still a bad video, but hey, you know what, who cares? No one is watching them anyway. Voila, I don't know what's the lesson from it. I think this is why everyone, I don't want to say everyone, but this is why most people can't follow through their dreams and their projects, because it's so easy to get back into this vicious cycle. Even though I consider myself as quite disciplined, like I go to the gym every day, I eat healthy, I have this phase where each time I go back to social media, it makes me feel so bad, and it's very easy to lose this kind of discipline and get into this weird mental state. I don't know. I think the real strength is showing up anyway, doing it anyway, and it's hard. It's like you go to the gym even if it's raining and you feel like crap, and even though it's not going to be your best training ever, it's fine. You just showed up, you just made a video, you just drew something, you just sent a message to connect with someone. It does not have to be complicated, and voila. I hope it was a bit helpful. I don't know. Let me know. For those, I know there are like some views on these videos, so it's interesting to observe. Not a lot, because I'm not sharing to anyone. It's more of an experiment. But I'm very glad if you're here. Even if you're part of the shy people watching it from the shadow, it means a lot. Like, even if it's 10 people, sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's 100. If we were all in a room talking to each other about our dreams and our projects and how we can follow through them, that would be amazing. So let's remember this when we start a project and we feel like no one is watching. There's still people here. Voila. I'm sending you plenty of love and strength and the courage to show up even when you don't want to. It's fine. We've got this.